Hi, this is my review of episode 3 of the Netflix series Wayward. If you find this review interesting or helpful, please like and subscribe, and also leave your thoughts in the comment section. So, where to start with this episode? Well, unfortunately, this episode continues a downward trend for me since episode 1. Every episode since episode 1 has been getting worse. So this to me was the worst of the 3 episodes. I'm really unlikely to keep watching this series. They do a good job of always ending the episode so far in a way that you want to see what's next. And even this episode ended in a way where I want to know what's going to happen next, but most of the episode was just boring, and me looking at the clock, wondering when it was going to end, and just not having a good time. Nothing really happened till the end, and then right at the end, something happens that moves the story forward, and then it makes you want to watch the next episode. So I don't know what to do, because of the 42 minutes, I would say I was bored for like 35 minutes. But then 7 minutes was interesting. But is it worth it to keep watching if that's going to be a pattern, that it's going to be 30 to 35 minutes of boredom, and then the last 5 to 7 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes or so, something happens that makes you want to know makes you want to keep watching. So yeah, 3 episodes in, every episode has gotten worse since episode 1. I think I rated episode 1 an 8 out of 10. I would give this episode a 3 out of 10. 3 or 4 out of 10 I would give this episode. I was bored most of the 42 minutes, and nothing really happened till the end. So after 3 episodes, I would say there's a 90% chance that I'm done. There's a 10% chance that I'm going to keep watching, 90% chance that I'm done. So overall, 3 episodes, judging it based on 3 episodes, I would not recommend the series, because if I'm going to give up after 3 episodes, then it wasn't even worth it to start to begin with. So yeah, those are my thoughts. As far as different categories, the acting remains solid. There was there was 1 or 2 cringe moments where one of the actors was doing a bad job and the acting was cringe. But for the most part, it's a good cast, and most of the actors do a good job. The soundtrack remains neutral. It's not good, it's not bad. It doesn't add anything, doesn't take away anything. So the soundtrack is neutral. As far as a thriller and mystery, it's not really thrilling. Nothing thrilling really happens. I wasn't on the edge of my seat at any moment during this episode. But for the mystery, it is a mystery, and there are more mystery elements that are revealed towards the end that make you want to keep watching. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Wayward episode 3. Like I said, I would give it a 3 or 4 out of 10, and I would say it's the worst of the 3 episodes so far, and every episode since episode 1 has gotten worse. So like I said, there's a 90% chance that I'm done with the series. So that concludes my thoughts on Wayward episode 3. Please leave your own thoughts in the comment section. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Take care.